Mic check 1, 2. Wake up, mama. Turn your lamp down low. So wake up, mama. Turn your lamp down low. Got the doggone nerve to turn this poor boy from your toe. Spaghetti, little Savannah, look where it stops. You see me close the border, you got that fire hot. One of the country, baby, don't you wanna go? Yes, I'm going to some place I ain't never been before. My mama had him, my papa had him, my uncle had him, my grandfather died with him. I looked up in the attic, my grandmother had him too. I want to tell you people right now, I've got them old Statesboro blues. Mama died and left me reckless. Papa died and left me wild. I said my mama died and left me reckless. Papa died and left me wild. Well, honey, you know know I ain't good looking, but I'm some sweet angel's baby born. Sister to your brother, Annie to your uncle to your cousin, friend to your friend. Reach over in the corner, mama, hand me my traveling shoe. I want to tell you people right now, I've got them old states broke. Wake up, mama. Turn your lamp down low. I said, wake up, mama. Turn your lamp down low. You're the doggone nerve. Turn this poor boy from your door. Thank you very much. Good evening. My name is Olson, and I've never played here before, so I'm going to learn right along with you here this evening. But I know my good friend Chuck Hall played here, and I always say if Chuck Hall played there, I can play there and be really loud. Oh, did he? Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Song I wrote. One of these mornings, when the sun does shine, I'm gonna pack up all my troubles, now leave them far behind. Now one of these mornings, I'll lose these blues inside my mind. One of these mornings, sail away. There ain't no use pretending it's my lucky day. Now one of these mornings, I'll lose these blues inside my mind. I lived inside the blues so long, never saw the light. Your mind is filled with darkness, nothing ever turns out right. Now one of these mornings, I'll set my troubles free and cast off all them demons that's been haunting me. Now one of these mornings, I'll lose these blues inside my mind. One of these mornings, when the sun does shine, I'm gonna pack up all my troubles and I'll leave them far behind. Now one of these mornings, I'll lose these blues inside my mind. One of these mornings, I'll lose these blues inside my mind. Thank you very much. Song that I wrote. This is another song that I wrote 30 years ago, so this is one of my older songs. Morning, I get dressed. See my baby, she's the best. Not saying nothing about her mean. Best little girl I've ever seen. Well, she ain't no singer, she ain't no star. Makes more music than this guitar. Not saying she can't rock and roll. No, I'm saying my baby, she's got soul. She goes like this. My baby, ain't she fine? Brings me cigarettes and wine. Not saying nothing about her wrong. I'll so be sad when she's gone. Well, she ain't no singer, she ain't no star. Makes more music than this guitar. Not saying she can't rock and roll. No, I'm saying my babe, she's got soul. One more time. Song that I wrote 30 years ago. Thank you very much. Well, I already got several requests for some of my weirdest material, so I know that it's going to turn out weird by the end of this evening. So I'm going to stick sort of with some traditional blues tunes here. I don't remember who wrote this one. to the county farm. He's got the shackles on. Oh, I'll be your dog. Oh, I'll be your dog. Oh, I'll be your dog. Get you way down here and make you walk along. Turn your lamp down low. Turn your lamp down low. Turn your lamp down low. Girl, I love you so. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. This is a song by Otis Hicks. It's mighty crazy. It's mighty crazy. It's mighty crazy. You gotta keep on rubbing the same old way. You know it's crazy. It's mighty crazy. It's mighty crazy. You gotta keep on rubbing the same old way. See my baby standing by the tub. She put me down in there. She begins to rub. Mighty crazy. It's mighty crazy. Mighty crazy. You gotta keep on rubbing the same old way. See my baby dressed out in blue. She see me rubbing. She started rubbing too. Mighty crazy. It's mighty crazy. It's mighty crazy. You gotta keep on rubbing the same old way. Rubber wine. mighty crazy, mighty crazy. It's mighty crazy. Gotta keep on rubbing the same old way. I love my baby so. She's got love so fine. I'm so crazy about the way she starts to rubbing. And every now and then she rubs across my mind. I'm crazy. It's mighty crazy. Mighty crazy. You gotta keep on rubbing the same old way. Mighty crazy. 86 song. This is a song I wrote off my newest album, which I don't have any for sale here. In fact, my newest album is officially not for sale anywhere in the United States as of last night. It's on a French record label, so if you really like this song, you just fly over to France and pick yourself up a CD. I'm a rambling man, make my living singing songs. Now I'm a rambling man, make my living singing songs. After 30 years of singing, it's too late to think I'm wrong. I don't have a lot of money, but I got all that I need. I don't have a lot of money, but I got all that I need. I'm just a honky-tonk musician, and that's the life I lead. Yeah, my body sure is suffering, but my soul is sure fulfilled. Yeah, my body sure is suffering, but my soul is sure fulfilled. You know, my spirit makes the order, but my body pays the bill. know this life's a killer, but you know I will concede. Yeah, you know this life's a killer, but you know I will concede. I wouldn't trade it for the job you do, 'cause that's the life I lead. It's on high road. Thank you very much. This song written by the late, great Brownie McGee, and I recorded this song with Brownie McGee in 1985 on one of my albums. Come on if you're coming. Come on if you're coming here. Come on if you're coming out. Come on if you're coming here. Come on if you're coming, baby, we down here. I'm tired of waiting on you. I like the way that you dress, the way you wear your hair. I like the way that you dress, the way you wear your hair. I like the way that you dress, wear your hair. What are you doing, girl, sitting over there? Keep your hands off her. Keep your big mitts down. Keep your hands off her. Your big mitts down. Keep your hands off her. Big mitts down. She don't belong to you. Tell him why now. Tell him why. She got $1 million figure. Oh, Lord. Ooh, them legs. I got $1 million figure. Oh, Lord. Ooh, them legs. She got $1 million figure. Ooh, them legs. She walks like she's walking on soft-boiled eggs. Come on, yeah, come. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. In a hurry. Come on, come, baby, we down here. Tired of waiting on you, tired of waiting on you now. got $1 million figure. Oh, Lord. Ooh, them legs got $1 million figure. Oh, Lord. Those great big legs. She got $1 million figure. Ooh, them legs. Walks like she's walking on soft-boiled eggs. Come on if you come. Come on if you come in here. Come on if you come out. Come on if you come in here. Come on if you come, baby, we down here. Tired of waiting, tired of waiting, tired of waiting, tired of waiting. Come on if you come, my Brandon McGee song. Thank you. Don't turn me out. Don't turn me out. I'm playing real quiet over there. You're yelling if I'm too loud. This song you hear Muddy Waters sing. This morning, didn't have my baby by my side. Yeah, when the sun rose this morning, didn't have my baby by my side. Now I didn't know what she was, but she was out with another guy. I said, blow wind, blow wind, blow my baby back to me. I said, blow wind, blow wind, blow my baby back to me. If I don't find my baby, my heart will be misery. Shining down behind the trees. Yeah, don't that moon look lonesome, shining down behind the trees. And don't your house look lonesome when your baby's all packed up to leave? I said, blow wind, blow wind, blow my baby back to me. I said, blow wind, blow wind, blow my baby back to me. If I don't find my baby, my heart will be misery. goodbye, baby. I don't have no more to say. I say goodbye, goodbye, baby. I don't have no more to say. Well, I know you don't love me. Go ahead and have your way. Muddy Waters sang that one. This is a song I've heard Taj Mahal sing. I had the blues so bad one time, put my face in a permanent frown. Now I'm feeling so much better, could cakewalk into town. Now I woke up this morning, mama, feeling so good, I went back to bed again. Throw your big leg over me, mama, I might not feel this good again. I wanna go on a picnic, mama, stay all day. I don't care if I don't do nothing but to while my time away. Oh, my baby, yes, my baby, don't you know I love the way she walks. When that girl gets sleepy, I love the way she, baby, talks. Work done got scarce, baby. Work done got hard. Spend my whole day stealing chickens, mama, from them rich folks' yards. Had the blues so bad one time, with my face in a permanent frown. Now I'm feeling so much better, cakewalk into town. Now I'm feeling so much better, I could cakewalk into town. Cakewalking into town. I'd like to do a song that I recorded on my newest album that is a Bob Dylan song. But I only know part of this song, but it's on a French record label and they don't know what the hell I'm saying anyway, so I just recorded like 1/5 of this song. This is the bar version of this song here. Darkness at the break of noon, shadows even a silver spoon, handmade blade, the child's balloon, eclipses both the sun and moon. To understand you know too soon, there is no sense in trying. The point Pointed threads say bluff with scorn. A suicide remarks are torn. A fool's gold mouthpiece of hollow horn. Plays wasted words of those that warn. He's not busy being born, he's busy dying. So don't fear if you hear a foreign sound through your ears. 'Cause it's all right, Ma. I'm only sighing. Though the rules of the road have been latched, it's only people's games that you gotta dodge. And it's all right, Mom, 'cause I can make it. But I mean no harm, nor put fault on anyone that lives in a vault. And it's all right, Ma, if I can't please them. Though the masters make the rules for the wise men and the fools, I've got nothing, Ma, to live up to. If my thought dreams could be seen, they'd probably put my head in the guillotine. But it's all right, Ma, it's life and life only. Darkness at the break of noon, shadows eating a silver spoon, handmade blade, the child's balloon, eclipses both the sun and moon. To understand you know too soon, there is no sense in trying. Pointed threads say bluff with scorn, a suicide remarks are torn. Fool's gold mouthpiece, a hollow horn, plays wasted words of those that warn. He's not busy being born, he's busy dying. So don't fear if you hear a foreign sound to your ears. 'Cause it's all right, Ma, I'm only bleeding. Oh, Bob Dylan. Come back here, I'll know it's time to. I thought I'd sing another Bob Dylan song that I learned when I was about 14 years old. And I learned this song as a test of my mental fortitude. And I said, someday, when I start getting old and senile, I won't remember the words to this song anymore. And that's when I'm going to quit the music business. So tonight might be the night, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I was riding on the Mayflower and I thought I spied some land. Now yell for Captain Arab, have you understand? Who came running to the decks, said, boys, forget the whales. We're sailing over yonder, cut the engines, change the sails. How long that bar line we sang that melody is all tough sailors do. They're far away at sea. I'll call it America. Said as we hit land, and I took a deep breath and I fell down and could not stand. Captain Arab started filling out some deeds. He said, let's build a fort here and start buying the place with beads. Just then this cop comes down the street crazy as a loon. He throws us all in jail for carrying harpoons. Well, me, I busted out. Don't even ask me how. I went to find some help and I walked by Guernsey cow, who directed me down to the Bowery slums, where people carried signs around saying ban the bums. And I fell right in line saying I hope I was not late, when I realized I hadn't eaten for 5 days straight. I went into the restaurant looking for the cook. Told him I was an editor of a famous etiquette book. The waitress, he was handsome, wore a powdered blue cape. I ordered some Suzette. I said, could you please make that a crepe? Just then the kitchen exploded, all from boiling fat. Food was flying everywhere and I left without my hat. Knocked upon a house with the U.S. flag on display. Said, could you help me out? I got some friends down the way. The man said, get out of here. I'll tell you limb from limb. I said, you know, they refused Jesus too. And he said, well, you're not him. Get out of here before I break your bones. I ain't your pop. I decided to have him arrested, and I went looking for a cop. Well, I ran right outside, hopped into a cab, went out the other side. This Englishman said, fab, as he seen me leap a hot dog stand and a chariot that stood outside of a building advertising brotherhood. I sailed right through the front door just like a hobo sailor does, but it was just a funeral parlor. The man asked me who I was. When I repeated that my friends were all in jail, and with a sigh, he handed me his card, said call me if they die. I shook his hand, said goodbye, ran out to the street, and a bowling ball came down the road and it knocked me off my feet, and a payphone was ringing. It nearly blew my mind. When I picked it up and said hello, a foot came through the line. I didn't mean to be nosy, but I went into the bank. You know, I was trying to get some help from my friends and Captain Arab back in the tank, and they asked me for some collateral, and I pulled down my pants, and they threw me in the alley. Up comes this girl from France who invited me to her house. I went, but she had a friend who knocked me out and robbed my boots. I was on the street again. By this time I was fed up, trying to make a stab, bringing back some help from my friends at Captain Arab. I decided to flip a coin, either heads or tails, and I was trying to decide whether I should go back to the ship or back to jail. So I hocked my sailor suit, got a coin to flip, came up tails, it rhymed with sails, so I made it back to the ship. And I tore the parking ticket off the mast, and I was ripping it to shreds when this Coast Guard boat came past. They asked me my name. I said, Captain Kidd. They believed me, but they wanted to know just exactly what I did. So I told them for the Duke of Rourke I was employed. They let me go right away. They was very paranoid. Last I heard of Arab, he was stuck on a whale, and he was married to the deputy sheriff back in the jail. But the funniest thing is when I was leaving the bay, I seen 3 ships sailing. They were all heading my way, and I asked the captain what his name was and how come he didn't drive a truck. He said he was Columbus. I just said, good luck. Well, I remembered all the words, so we'll go on here. That's a song about a dream Bob Dylan had. It's called Bob Dylan's 115th or 13th. I can't remember. Dream. I said, if you dreamed like that, you'd be a millionaire too. I'd like to do another song by Brownie McGee. This is a really old song called Betty and Dupree. Betty told Dupree she wants a diamond ring. Betty told Dupree she wants a diamond ring. Dupree said, yes, oh yes, my love, I'll get you anything. Dupree got a pistol. It was 44. Dupree got a pistol. It was 44. To get that diamond ring for Betty, he robbed a jewelry store. Police, they caught him, took him to the Atlanta jail. Police, they caught him, took him to the Atlanta jail. Dupree sent a note to Betty saying, come and go my babe. To the jailhouse, her face he could not see. Betty went to the jailhouse, her face he could not see. Betty gave a note to the jailman saying, give this note to Dupree for me. This is the way that letter read. Dupree, oh Dupree, I was there, couldn't see your face. Dupree, oh Dupree, I just couldn't see your face. She said, you know, even though I really love you, I just can't take your place. Brownie McGee song right there, Betty and Dupree. I do a song that it's 3 different instrumental songs put together. This is the only guitar instrumental I ever do. No words whatsoever right there, thank you. This is the only Jimi Hendrix song I do right here. Tears burning me way down in my heart. Tears burning me. Tears burning me way down in my heart. It's too bad, little girl. Too bad we had to part. Had to part. Jimi Hendrix on. Thank you. I'd like to do a song I learned to play at a funeral for a guy who actually requested it in his will. So the first time I ever played this song was in a Catholic church with about 400 people in it. Kind of like tonight, you know what I mean? Amen. This is another Brownie McGee song. Hate to be alone. It was on a rainy day. And I remember quite well the day my woman walked away. It was on. Yes, it was on a rainy day. The night before, we were so loving. And then she broke the news. She said, I don't love you. I've been jiving. People, and that's why I sing the blues. it was on. Yes, it was on a rainy day. You know the wind was blowing, and the clouds, they were moving slow. She said our love life is ended, won't be the same anymore. She had two cups of coffee. I had one small cup of tea. She walked out of my life. People put them low down dirty blues in me. It was on, Lord, it was on a rainy day. It was on, Lord, it was on a rainy day. On a rainy day. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I got a song here that I wrote that's called the Phoenix Boogie. West of El Paso, east of LA, they all do the Phoenix Boogie at the end of the day. Grab your partner, get your dancing shoes, rock all night to that boogie blues. We'll do the Phoenix Boogie all night long. Do the Phoenix Boogie when the sun goes down. Desert, the cactus, the sand. You wait all day to hear that boogie band. Sun is shining, we move kind of slow, but when the nighttime comes, we'll get it to go do the Phoenix Boogie all night long. Do the Phoenix Boogie when the sun goes down. The old folk boogie, young folks too. Ain't nobody boogies like John Lee do. Mississippi was the mother, Chicago was the dad, Texas was the firstborn of the children they had. Now there's Arizona, all this Phoenix heat, you ain't never heard no boogie till you hit that Phoenix beat. Do the Phoenix boogie all night long. We'll do the Phoenix boogie, the sun goes down. Do the Phoenix boogie all night long. Phoenix boogies on the high road. Thank you. Well, you're looking great on the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll keep up this frantic pace. Another song I wrote. My Gina, won't you come on home? I'll be sitting here and I'm all alone. My Gina, how can I explain how I feel inside when you hold my hand? You know you got me shaking like a willow tree. If you don't lighten up, you'll be the death of me. You know you do the things that make me jump and shout, just about to knock me out. My Gina, my Gina, my Gina, my Gina. My Gina, come on home. I've been sitting here and I'm all alone. My Gina, such a perfect thing. When you said you would go and wear my ring. You know you got me shaking like a willow tree. If you don't lighten up, you be the death of me. You know you do the things that make me jump and shout, just about to knock me out. My Gina, my Gina, my Gina, my Gina. on our road. Thank you very much. I'd like to go way down and do a song written by Chester Burnett. And they called him the Howlin' Wolf. You're a long way from home. You can't sleep at night. Call your baby on the telephone and things just ain't right. That's evil. Evil is going down. Well, I'm a warning you, brother. You better watch your happy home. Call your baby on the telephone, 'cause you can't sleep at all. You know you got another mule kicking around in your stall. That's evil. Evil is going down. Well, I'm a warning you, brother. You better watch your happy home. Ride back home, you knock on the front door, you run around in the back and you catch him leaving just before he goes. That's evil. Evil is going down. I'm a warning you, brother. You better watch your happy home. Well, I'm a warning you, brother. You better watch your happy home. Howlin' Wolf song. Thank you very much. I would. I'll do it right now. I was just talking about this song this afternoon. I did a compilation album in Brussels, Belgium, a few years ago, and I had done it was a compilation of the best of this radio show series that they do every year, and it's a blues thing. And I played, on the radio show, I played lots of blues music, and then I played this song, which I just do not think could be categorized as a blues song. And this is the one they chose, and they put it on this Belgium album. So there's all these Belgium people going, this guy doesn't know what blues is all about. Because the rest of the album had only standard blues, and like, and then I had this one. Sitting here wondering when answer's gonna come. I guess you'll say I'm damaged for all these things I've done. I feel like some long and winding roads. I love you for the freedom that you give me with my life. I love you cause you realize you cannot have a wife. You know that I'm just a rolling stone. When I see you, feel like coming home. I'm running through my life and I am never looking back. I try to make a home out of the suitcase that I pack. I hope that someday my ship will come. I listen to the people who are always talking jive. Think they have to hate someone to feel like they're alive. I know that ain't the way to go. When I see you, I feel like coming home. Baby, I'm glad I got you, just for this little while. Let's not say forever, because that's too many miles. I love you for the freedom that you give me with my life. I love you because you realize you cannot have a wife. Know that I'm just a rolling stone. When I see you, I feel like coming home. feel like coming home. My request song that I wrote, thank you very much. Tape change time, tape change time. Big hand for Mike, changing the tape, doing a great job. You want to say something, Mike?
Go ahead. Live from Coeur d'Alene, it's Hans Olson.